Hi everyone, I'm XFL Commissioner Oliver Luck. We know you've been waiting to see the names and logos of our 8 XFL teams, and today you'll get to see them all. We'll be joined in a moment by our friends Colin Cowherd from Fox Sports and ESPN's Laura Rutledge. But before we get going, I want to say one thing. The team names and logos were chosen exclusively to represent the spirit of football fans in their respective cities and signify fun and football, nothing more. So with that, let's kick off our first reveal. St. Louis, meet your new XFL team.
Winged warriors, preparing for flight, preparing to fight. They await their orders, then attack as one. Diving, dodging, swooping, striking. Their mission, create chaos. Their mandate, win at all costs. The St. Louis Battlehawks, cleared to engage. February 2020.
The Battlehawks will be the first modern professional football team born and raised in St. Louis, and we couldn't be more excited. Now, let's go to ESPN's Laura Rutledge in New York.
Thanks, Oliver. The two teams I want to see most are my former hometown of Tampa Bay and my second home here in New York. Tampa Bay, New York, here we go.
In the shadows, they wait. Demons, born in darkness. Hunters, by instinct. Cold-blooded, by nature. Their bite, unavoidable. Their grip, inescapable. They slither and stalk their competition, luring all who challenge them into the jaws of defeat. The Tampa Bay Vipers, ready to strike. February 2020.
Centuries carved of stone. Watchdogs over the metropolis. A prehistoric predator. A beast evolves, turned loose in a new kind of jungle. All teeth and talons, eyes unblinking. They know fear because they feed off it. They're your first line of defense, and there is no need for a second. The New York Guardians, on duty, February 2020.
I know fans in New York are ready for the Guardians to hit the field in February, and good luck to Laura's hometown Vipers. Now let's go to Colin from the FS1 studios in Los Angeles.
All right, I'm going to introduce two teams, one from my hometown and one from my new home, Seattle and Los Angeles.
Rising from the turbulent sea, beneath the darkening skies of their weather-hardened home. Relentless, ruthless, ravenous. Not of mythology, but of muscle and might. Not of folklore, but of football. This is your darkest fantasy in cleats. The Seattle Dragons, breathing fire, February 2020.
In the land of bright lights, far from the flash and fame, they've already begun to prowl. Enter their den and be dominated. Run away and be ripped apart. This is prime time meets primal instinct. This is showtime with a snarl. This is our time to roar. The LA Wildcats, unleashed, February 2020.
The Dragons and the Wildcats will be representing the West Coast this spring. Okay, now to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C.
On the shoulders of giants, they stand tall, unconquerable, unyielding, marching ever forward, a force united. One quest, one purpose, one resolve. Seeking glory through grit, victory through valor. The DC Defenders, taking their stand, February 2020.
America's favorite sport in America's capital. Only 2 teams left, both in the great state of Texas. Laura, what do you got?
The newest addition to Texas football. Here's Houston and Dallas.
Resolute, rippling with heat, railing against fatigue, unceasing and often unseen. They labor deep in the trenches, mercenaries in the muck, brawlers in blackened dirt, not just for 3 hours, not just when the lights are bright. These are the scratching, grinding, never-bending few. The Houston Roughnecks, going to work for you. February 2020.
Deep in the heart of Texas beats a different kind of pulse. A spirit untamed. A swagger that can't be denied. Where big meets bold meets badass. This is outlaw country, inside the lines. This is hell on wheels, between hash marks. This is their home on the range. The Dallas Renegades, raising hell, February 2020.
There you have it, the Roughnecks and the Renegades, the final 2 teams set to compete for the 2020 XFL Championship. Colin and Laura, thanks for helping me out today, and thanks everyone for watching. February 2020 can't come soon enough.